Hello, everyone. Today's podcast is going to be about the United States Postal Service, those white trucks, red and blue stripes, wandering in and around your community delivering mail and Amazon packages. Yes, even Amazon packages on Sunday now. United States Postal Service going 7 days a week to serve your needs. So let's share some information about how you can be more kind, more courteous to your delivery driver that travels through rain, sleet, snow 6 to 7 days a week to bring you your mail and your Amazon packages. So here are just a couple of complaints and issues and situations that the drivers that deliver your Amazon packages and your mail to your house, mailbox, garage door, side door, front door. Here's some of the things that they come up against every day while they service up to 700 stops per day, 5 to 6 days a week. One of the things that's an issue during the spring, summertime, and the fall is the landscaping that people like to decorate their mailboxes with. Oh, it looks pretty, it's beautiful, it's flora and fauna that you put around your mailbox. However, the downside to that is that when people go to put the mail in your mailbox and there's those bees that are attracted by the flowers, or maybe even some other bugs in the mailbox that are attracted by the different grasses and decorations that you put around your mailbox, you know what? It's not a shrine. It's just your mailbox. So try to keep those things trimmed back, or the United States Postal Service delivery driver doesn't have to deliver your mail. They can put a tag in the mailbox saying, clean this up, get the spiders out of your mailbox, for goodness sakes. Nobody wants to be bitten by a brown recluse or something like that in your mailbox. So make sure they're clean. But for goodness sakes, don't decorate it to the point to where you can't even see the numbers on the mailbox. And for those of you that can really help out, put one of those 9/11, those green and white address signs, right there on the post of the mailbox. That helps everybody, all the delivery drivers, whether it be the United States Postal Service or whether it's the FedEx Ground or UPS drivers or just somebody trying to take a survey and find your house. So let's move in from spring, summer, fall. Let's move into the winter time. Snow removal. Big key issue, especially for those people that live on a hill and the mail delivery driver's trying to deliver your mail and they pull over to reach the mailbox and if there's snow piled up, which is again an act of nature, you can't avoid it. But if you haven't cleared that snow away, and they get stuck at your mailbox, guess how frustrated that driver's going to get? Absolutely. Or if they can't even reach the mailbox because the snow is so deep off the side of the road, piled in front of your mailbox by the snow removal trucks out in the country, it's frustrating for them. Or imagine them opening the mailbox and having all that snow cascade down onto their hand, whether it be gloved or unprotected. Imagine the frustration of delivering 700 stops on a mail route during the winter and potentially getting stuck, potentially getting their hands are getting cold. They can't really put up the window between stops because then they'd be taking time to open and close the window all the time. So keep your mailbox clear. Get the snow off it, get the snow away from it, and allow that U.S. Postal Service delivery driver to get the mail to your door or to your mailbox. And let's also talk about right-of-way. The United States Postal Service delivery drivers need to have a right-of-way to reach your mailbox. If you're having a garage sale in the spring and the mail delivery driver comes up to drop off your mail and there's cars parked in front of your mailbox, they don't have to dismount the vehicle and walk the mail up to your mailbox. They can just simply go right around it, scan it as unaccessible, and move on. So if you're waiting for that birthday card from Grandma Louise, you might want to make sure you keep your mailbox free of any vehicles parked in front of your house. And last but not least, the mailbox. Even though you bought it, the post, the box, decorated it, all these different things, keep it clear of snow, which is very much appreciated, it's still owned by the federal government. That mailbox is not really legally yours. So they have the opportunity to make the rules and regulations as to how you take care of that mailbox for them, and they appreciate it because, let's face it, you live there. They don't, they being the United States Postal Service. And also, keep in mind, you cannot put flyers in mailboxes. You can't put anything in a mailbox at all unless it has postage attached to it, which means for those of you that are having that block party, you can't walk around shoving flyers into mailboxes. It's against the law. All righty? Just a couple of minutes with Tom, and I hope you enjoyed this podcast this morning. Have a safe day out there, everybody.